Good afternoon, tribe, and welcome once again to this week's edition of Wisdom Wednesdays. So, Wisdom Wednesday for this week is all about congruence um, and the impact it has on your mental, physical, and spiritual state. You might think that your conscious mind has made up its mind or made a decision, but when the body begins to tell you differently, it shows you different triggers in different ways. And it's important to learn how to notice and adapt to these sensations and changes. I'm reading a very interesting book called The Maps We Carry, and I'd recommend it to anybody that's beginning to, wanting to, or interested in understanding the role of psychedelics in psychology and the role it can play in healing and trauma reframing. It has introduced me once again to and reminded me again of the important role of active listening, taking the time to notice the small distinctions from your body and those from you love, and the feedback coming to you from the universe, and to extract the importance of the information, filter out what's important, and also what's possibly not important. So, as I stand on this frozen lake in the snow, in a completely different environment and context and life, I wonder about my congruence with all the change that is occurring. My body is definitely telling me that some decisions I've made are possibly not congruent. And when I say congruence, what I talk about is the state of being in alignment with what you say, think, and feel. And it comes across kind of when your unconscious and your conscious are in agreement or in a flow state. So, once again, for me, it's time to use those tools that I often help others with, like the Johari's window, to elicit vulnerable feedback from friends and family and society, because they have information and they're seeing things differently to me. Important also to use tools if you have like meditation or prayer or devotion. They are useful as well, and there's an opportunity to learn more about that for me. And finally, psychedelics. If psychedelics are your thing, well, you could find some guided trips to work through some of the blurriness of the brain and allow those hidden unconscious experiences to be brought out again.